King Cake King here, and I'm very excited about this king cake I have in front of me right now. Before I talk about it, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it and put it in the microwave, and I'm sure you can guess what this is. It's been refrigerated for the last couple hours. This is the refrigerated part, and I'm going to show it to you again once it comes out the microwave. And so let's talk about this king cake for a minute. This is a large Boudin king cake. Price is $24.99. It's out the Cold Deli from Murray's Supermarket in Saint Amant. Now, in case you've ever visited Saint Amant, it's very far east of Gonzales. And I hope that the travels are gonna do this thing justice, because I'm very pumped up about this. I've had about 15 king cakes today, all in the sweet category. And that is hot right out the oven. Look at that. So the presentation, King Cake King loves a purple, green, and gold presentation. And I don't have it here. However, I have a very savory king cake here. And so I'm gonna have to bend my rules a little bit. And I'm gonna give this presentation, even though there's only green, being the parsley, there's a little bit gold in the pepper jelly, but there's no purple. That said, I cannot go lower than an 8. I have to give this thing an 8 because the smells, I'm still thinking this is gonna be awesome. It does have the baby right here. The baby is not hidden. Yes, I am watching the Bengals game. In fact, I'm glad you panned over there. Let's go ahead and take off my hat, and I'm gonna put on my burro hat for this review. Now, I talked about presentation. Hopefully you can average them for me, but I just gave it 8 for presentation. Icing. I'm gonna do my icing as the pepper jelly. I actually am a big fan of sauce, and I could have used more pepper jelly on this, even though I have not tasted it yet. I could have used more pepper jelly. So, that said, I still have high hopes for this king cake, and I'm gonna give it an 8. So I'm gonna give it 8 for the icing, aka the pepper jelly. Let's move on to a bite of this thing. I still have the dough and the filling. As you can see, the dough, soft to the touch, it's almost crumbling on the dough. I think that is a good sign. There is a heavy consistency of Boudin in there. Let's take a little bite. It's got the bacon on the top. It's got the Boudin in the middle. I don't think I have any cheese in here. I am loving it. There's no real flakiness to this dough. Pretty much melts in your mouth. It's croissant-like, but a little bit softer. I love it. I'm giving the filling a 9.5. I'm a huge Boudin fan. And the dough is nice. I'm gonna give the dough a 9. You know I'm having another piece of this. Worth the trip. Love it. Love the savory king cake. My overall final score is an 8.625. Very high score in my book. If you're above an 8.5 in my book, you're very high. It's very hard to get in the 9s. This one's right there. It probably could have gone to a 9. Super excited about this. Who Dey, go Bengals. Go to Instagram, follow me at King Cake Planet, and definitely go to my website, www.kingcakeplanet.com.